Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 2, where we are playing a prosperity challenge on the Sea Stack Islands. In this episode, we're going to be playing with Walter Warren, who is a primal pleasure seeker. And I don't remember 100% what his deal was. I'll be that blunt. That goes for a lot of characters, but especially the ones that are pretty new to the game still. What I do remember is that, 51st. We were actually going for that, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Look at this. We are actually going for 51st dates. Well, don't mind if I do. Only thing that I want to check out first is he's currently an art forger. One idea is that maybe he should try to befriend more of its dates. Because if I remember correctly, what I usually do is just, hi, call for date, okay, bye, bye. Which will, give you a date off the counter. But off the counter, it sounds like I'm ordering a date. Well, I technically am, but like a prescription date. But like off the counter for 50 dates. I guess I'm currently closing on having 20 first dates. You know what? If we're not going to work... No, we're not? Okay, then let's call service. Let's just continue on with this. Hi, greet Tori Wilson. And then ask for blind dates. Male, 102. Hi, Craig Ray. Now I was wondering if we shouldn't just actually use this date to... Okay, no, never mind. I wanted, you guys to talk enough so you could, hang out. Like now? It's actually not a bad idea, because that means we build up a semi-good relationship, unless you try to, kiss him. Oh, you still haven't left. Why do you never actually want to, hang out when I tell you to hang out? Yeah, Kathy, can you just, not? You're gonna die soon anyway. This is just one of my favorite ways of making friends. Hanging out. It's so great. So, once we get to 100 approximately... Yeah, that's actually enough. No, that was great. Who was that guy? Oh, you know so many people. Was Robert Howe, right? Okay, no, okay, apparently you're no longer at home. Of course, you just called me, but... Well, let's try another date then. A woman this time. I know, it's crazy. Ask for a blind date, female. I'm gonna try a bit higher this time. Hello. Ooh, that was 20 dates, approximately, apparently. Let's see here. Yeah, hi, indeed. Let's actually try to have good dates, too. I know you guys are, turned off by each other, but, you can still actually have a semi-good... Fall in love with Felicia! No, she's married. Stop! That's kind of weird, my dude. Look, we actually have a good date going. Dance, no. Is that just flirt? Oh, sure, we can flirt. Matcha tacha! Indeed. And then we just hang out. Like, just because you guys are not attracted to each other doesn't mean that you can't be friends. Like, that's actually a positive thing, I would say. Not like be super attracted to your friends, because that just sounds tiring. But like, we're so close to actually having a good date. What do you want? Dance? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, sure. We were pretty close to a great date, but we didn't quite make it. And she just left. But that's okay. We have now had 21 first dates. No, you had your chance, Craig. Right, we're gonna have to pay attention to this. Okay, 19. Again, should just remember that, like, all of these like kids that went to university together have the same age that they're supposed to be. And I remember from last episode that, and the episode before that, they all have like 19 days left to becoming an adult. That's when we should start playing. So that's pretty easy. Sure, you want to paint? That's fine with me, I guess. What is a bit confusing here, though, is that why an art forger, he doesn't really strike me as an artistic type. I mean, he's obviously a genius because he, like, aced university and stuff, but, like, he doesn't strike me as, like, being truly artistic. So is art really the right area of work for him? I don't know. It could be some kind of fraud that just made one picture once, so it's just like, oh, this is so shocking and interesting, and the art scene will never be the same again. And then he doesn't really do anything more. You know? He just, yeah, no, you know, I made that one great thing that one time. Pretty awesome, right? When it comes to family, I'm not really sure what to do with him yet. He might get a family, he might not. He's a pleasure sim. Sometimes pleasure is about having kids. And you know I love pleasure sims. I had fun. I hope you know that dating you was good. And if you wonder, should I ask again? I say you should. Love, Professor Nene. Is her name really Nene? Oh my god, I love it! She needs to be married into somebody's house at some point, even though she's an elder. Now watch me whip. Now watch me Nene. Now watch me whip. I just can't help it. Who is it now? He's busy painting. You again. Like, it's not that I don't enjoy you calling, it's just like, I'm not sure who you are, my good dude. But, like, you two apparently get along, like, super well. So, it's not like I mind, because, like, we're getting close to getting his promotion there. Actually, let's work on that. Let's call services again. Matchmaking service. Let's get some, and this time I'm actually gonna pay her, like, 1,000. I know, it's crazy. When it comes to a good match, I've seen better, I've seen worse. Maybe you will have a chance. Hello, Neri Turner. Big yikes. That's a nose. And then you immediately have a bad talk. Okay. Can we play? Both wanted to play, so that's fine. We tickle, dance, a pillow fight. What do you want? Dance, entertain. Why do you both want to dance so much? Okay, can we buy like a very cheap radio? Because this guy doesn't have a lot of money, so we need to be a bit careful here. Isn't this dancing? Oh, there we go. See, they both wanted that. And now we got some more things again, that's good. Talk. I know time is running out, you don't have to stress me. Pillow fight, be tickled. That's both like very high up. Fine, it's only be a good date, but at least you guys are gonna get along. Why don't you guys continue to just hang out and become friends? I said become friends. There we go. Look, you have enough friends to be promoted. Sorry, I just stepped on my... It's actually gonna hurt. I stepped on the cord of my headset. But hey, that actually worked out pretty well. I guess you guys are like at 100 now, right? Yeah, good. Oh crap. Play kicky bag. Oh, no. I want him to be able to use the Energizer before work. Good boy. Oh. Hey, that was actually a lot of cash. Good job. Yeah, you actually got sold a masterpiece. Maybe you shouldn't have sold it. I think this table will always be like the one thing representing The Sims 2 for me. This is The Sims 2. I know, maybe it sounds a bit weird, but I think that's because I always bought that table when I first had The Sims, because it was the cheapest, so... Buddy, go to work, quickly, because then you might get promoted. Okay, it's definitely promotion time. Which is great, because you need more money. I want you to move out of this, like... All of these college graduates, they're not supposed to move into this, like, crappy housings. They're supposed to, like, live in the mansions. They're the ones who are supposed to get more expensive. Oh, hi. Large clam on the surface of Mars. Okay, I gotta love that name on the painting. I can just try to picture it already. A master oil painting, normally displayed in the university's art wing, has been stolen. Walter plans to forge the famous work and sell it on the black market for the real piece surfaces. That's pretty shady. He has only a few hours, but he is out of the chemicals. He needs to age the oil paints, whatever that means. Should Walter proceed with the untreated oils or take the time to find and buy the rare chemicals he needs? Well, gee, I must admit I want to check this out because, like, okay, so we should definitely find the chemicals. Yes. Walter immediately begins telephoning every shady chemical engineer he knows, and within hours has the treated oil paints in his hands. Now only a few art experts in the world will be able to tell the difference between the original work and his masterful forgery. By the end of the day, one of Walter's agents receives an offer via private channels. Walter takes the offer and pockets a cool 10,000 simoleons. That's pretty nice. I'm sorry for cheating like that, it's just... He's already so poor. Oh, but he has the business instinct, so I could basically have done whatever. Good to know. I kind of forgot about that. Wait, you have a car. Why don't you drive to work? But I'm really hoping for a promotion here still, even though you got like a good chance card bonus today. Walter has promoted to a fashion photographer. Rod Ralloway, a world-famous model for Sim Style magazine, hears of your expertise and calls you one day when his favorite photo is sick. Is that what you call a photographer? You get a chance to build a career snapping shots of some of the most beautiful Sims in the city, but remember to keep in touch with everyone. Or with your friends. Everyone! You might do it. You're so interested in me. It's fascinating. Like, oh my gosh, stop being so obsessed with me. Hey, you're almost friends with Jace Maverick-ish, and you also need to remain friends with Charlene. Charlene, where are you, Charlene? Where's your ugly hat, lady? Really? Is she another one of those that just don't exist in the phone books? Because that would suck pretty hard. I hate it when that happens. Okay, I guess that means it's even more important to get to know Jace McCaverick even better. Guess that means we need to go on another first date as well. But that's for another day. You have the skill super mode one more time, so that's nice. Why do I have 2 fire alarms? Okay, never mind that. Let's just call a matchmaker again. Hi, Tori Wilson. I got a lot of money now. Should we try to go for a really great date? That was probably not worth it. Marie Massa, a pizza delivery lady. Pizza delivery lady. Who's a romance sim? Because everyone's a romance sim. Well, you guys weren't super compatible. You can't just slow dance already, you know? I like that you guys are getting along, but like... It's a weird time to have a... Okay, dance together. I still want to slow dance for some reason. And who has a dream of being tickled by someone? Like, oh yes, I would love to be tickled. Just keep the flirting on. You do actually have today off. I totally knew that. I remember that. Okay, good. Get back rub. That's... Ooh, you actually... Sure, let's... Nice! Oh, I do love me some... Let's give it back rub. Okay, never mind. See, this is like working out pretty well. Not sure where we're going with this since she's a romance sim, but sometimes you take what you can get. Still no making out though. Propose, that's a bit too early, Walter, my dude. Let's see, become best friends. We're actually not that far away, so if we just continue doing the heavy kisses and stuff, we are gonna get there. Come on, we can make it. See? We became best friends in one day. Okay, bye! So it's just like, okay, I don't care anymore. Oh, right, you have good dates, like your mood goes up. I kind of forgot about that. I do that, I forget about that every single time, don't I? But it's true, I honestly never remember that to actually be the case. Okay, we do still have time for a... Maybe... Okay, we're gonna go back to an old classic right now. So it's just like, hey, Tori Wilson. Ask for a blind date. Female. 109. And then we're gonna ask for another blind date. Male. 109. Classic. I know she's gonna get pissed off. Be prepared for... Okay, no, okay, I'm gonna be decent enough to actually ask them to leave, so they're just gonna be like, okay, that was a kind of boring date, but still, happened. I'm gonna go for 5. That's 3. No. Gonna have 2 more dates today. Yes, no, say goodbye to Waylon. Tori Wilson must be so pissed off at us for just continuously giving her like the lowest tips and her summoning people for us. Okay, so how about we just don't do this anymore? That date was just plain bad. We did 5, okay, and then she went home. So that's actually, okay, perfect then. And we can save this one. Like, we're pretty close to this, having 31st dates. So we're just gonna save that one until we... Oh, but we gotta make sure that we have enough friends for tomorrow. But, like, we've lost her. She is no longer a friend. Like, don't talk to people you barely know. You gotta spend your time calling Jake McCaverich instead, and keep his friendship. Jake McCaverich, don't you die on me. Actually, invite over. Good. Greet Jace McCaverick. I love his name. I can't pronounce it correctly whatsoever, but whatever. Yes, hang out. Okay, so that was pretty great of you. Say goodbye now. It's just like, okay, we hung out. That's enough. Bye! So, like, if we just continue this up, he's gonna do pretty well. I'm still not entirely sure what we're gonna do with him in the future. Like, is he gonna get married, or is he gonna have kids, or is he just gonna remain a fool? I don't really know. I like him, but... Okay, we're gonna actually... I'm gonna put it like this, like, once he finishes his lifetime wish, which might be pretty soon, if I next episode do 5 a day like I did now, which is very possible, then he won't really have any problems whatsoever finishing his lifetime wish next episode. I'm gonna see what his next one is, and that's gonna determine... Like you, my dude, you two should just get married, because obviously Howard digs you. But like, I can, if his next lifetime wish is something dating related, then I'm just gonna give up on him ever having a family, and that's fine. Or I'm gonna concentrate, like if it's a job related lifetime wish, that means that, you know, he's ready to settle down, I guess. That makes sense to me, at least, and that's the only thing I'm really looking for, something that makes sense for me. You still have enough, right? Yes, that's why I did the Jake McCaverick friendship. Because you're well enough to be promoted right now. Indeed, acclaimed muralist. Murals. You abhor the sight of a blank wall or ceiling in any public space. Your passion is to create eye-catching murals on all spare surfaces to brighten up SimCity. And luckily, an anonymous but wealthy patron is anonymous spelled with 2 N's. But wealthy patron is footing the bill. Yeah, you kind of deserve those poopy letters. I'm just saying. Ooh, can we read them? I love reading those. Dear Walter, our date was just a waste of time. The thought of it is like a knife. So if you think to try once more, don't call again. It steals my life. How about we sell the don't call me notes and keep all the positive ones? Well, and that's actually it for this episode. Nothing more to say, really. I've been AbidingGamer. I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're really moving on to, I think it is Felicia. Last name, Abidinggamer. I'll never learn that last name. But that's going to be pretty sweet. It's going to be more standard, you know, just having a normal family, developing a couple of kids. Finally, a family sim again, not just all of these romance sims. And oh boy, have you pissed off a lot of people since they continuously knock over your trash can. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode with Felicia Abidinggamer. And really, Queen? Until then, bye-bye!